Hello, today is the 4th of July 2022 and this will be confession drawing number 48. My confession for this drawing is that I put a lot of energy in people who don't deserve it, and then the people who actually do deserve it, they don't get that same amount of attention. And I'm aware of it and I really want to change it, but it's very difficult. And I have three things as an example. So first is my little crush. We are still doing a project together, and I feel it's kind of like maybe a one-way street and a little bit of a cold, windy one. And the second one is a very different thing with intonations. It's kind of like a friendship app. And I was opening it again since a long time, and I was scrolling through all the messages that I have sent out, and there's like a huge list of messages and then just a few single replies, and then the third one is a bit difficult as well. I will not mention the name of the gallery, but I was invited by a gallery to do a workshop, and we would split everything 50-50, and we had already 3 conversations. I had already communicated, and I also started a project called Art Gallery Walking Tours, and Saturday was the first one, which was really nice. And for this first one, I was planning also to visit her gallery, and she already agreed with it as well. And people signed up, and then she cancelled. And so I had to find a different gallery. I had communicated with the people who already had signed up, and then we still had this workshop together. So I sent her a message, I sent another one, and I was planning to go with my friend Xavier to the IKEA to get some materials. So I messaged her, are we still on for the workshop? No reply. And then I think I sent the third, or are we already on the fourth message? I think it was the third message. So I asked, is everything okay? Because, there could really also be an emergency or something. And then she replied, I'm going to contact you tomorrow, or I'm going to reply tomorrow. So I said, okay. And then the next morning, I didn't hear anything. The day after that, neither. The day after that, neither. And now the day the workshop has already passed, and I still haven't heard from her. And it's kind of like, I don't know if you have that too, but it's kind of like the people who don't reply, or apparently don't care, or I don't know what it is. They somehow are more in your mind, or I don't know, in your mind, but it's in my mind, and I need to do something about it, because it's not fair to the people who do deserve it. It's also not fair to me, because I'm putting the energy in the wrong people. Let's see how long I'm recording. And so I want to make a confession drawing with that. So let's switch to the computer. These are photos from Saturday. So I was thinking, when I went to the IKEA with Xavier, which was really nice, he was pushing the cart. Somehow it just happened. And when you have to do everything by yourself, like I have to do, like whatever has to happen, I have to do it, right? There's nobody there to do it for me. And that small gesture that he pushed the car really did something for me. It can be sometimes really small things. And Xavier is one of the people I think who would deserve more attention. I don't have to mention all the names of the people. Maybe I should. But this one was maybe a bit distracting. But I thought, let's have, because these are also a bit boring. Well, not all of them. This one is funny. But I finally thought maybe I'm going to do this one, because we are all people with our shopping carts. Some are together, some are single, some are widowers, some are, whatever. We get all this. I don't know. I'm just going to trace this. I can't really explain yet why. Well, it's going to be this one. Maybe for the composition, it's not really that nice. And I was also thinking about this one, because it's something like you have to take care of yourself. So the mask is the same as the jacket. Like you have to feed your inner child the right way. So I think there's also something there. So I'm doubting, actually. But I don't know if this would be easy to make. As you see, now I'm busy, and because I thought it's going to be this one. But now I'm actually doubting. Maybe it should be this one. So I switched my opinion. It's going to be this one. All right. Okay. Detail camera, so you can see that I will trace this. Well, it's going to could go wrong. I don't know yet. So let's have child in the middle. Yeah, this is going to be very difficult. I'm going to try. Wait, and I'm a little bit stressed for time, so let's see how far we get. So I might have to take a break in between, but I'm recording this on Monday. Kind of funny that it is again in the supermarket kind of thing. Well, it was IKEA, but because remember the one drawing I did also something that happened in the supermarket. Is that of her hand? Yeah, it's very pixelated, the picture, so I'm also a bit guessing. It's kind of strange, interesting, cool with this fur jacket. Maybe it's somewhere where it's really cold, or it's a very rich woman, or I don't know, could be fake as well. And yeah, the numbers are going up again, corona-wise, so maybe I'll put on her mask. Maybe she has the mask on also, a little bit like creating kind of like, because she does this in public, no? I'm not sure. And here I have to guess a little bit with the shopping cart. I guess this is kind of it. What I'm going to trace, and for the rest, I don't know. Maybe I draw her legs a bit different than it is on the picture. I think this might be sort of it. Maybe there's content in the shopping cart. Or maybe I have to do more with the cart so that you can see it's a shopping cart. I don't know. I feel a bit time pressure. It's a bit weird, but that's okay. Yeah, let's go over to the top view. Hoopla. And I want to say something. Look, I've got more pencils. And I used to put them when I really had my atelier when I was at. I put all my pencils in kind of like these. So I don't know yet if what is more convenient. Maybe things are changing. I'm kind of missing a place where I can really leave everything. And then, you know, because now with the screening, when I want to start, I have to set up everything, which takes a lot of time. And that's so nice. Let's put it like this. Is it straight? Yeah. So every time I have to, it's like the whole setup again and the testing again, and you know, it's kind of always the same setup. So also now with the light, I can't really. Okay, today I'm not in the best mood, to be honest. And gosh, yeah, sorry. I should make it like this. So, okay. Yeah. So wow. Okay. So I choose this photo, and it's going to be input output. So let's not talk and start. Yeah. So maybe I'm going to make this a bit different, although it's more natural, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm going to start with yellow again, the yellow face. Oh, wait, not this yellow. Yeah, I bought a whole new box also in mind the workshops. So I have a new fluo yellow again. Where's my other one? Oh, that right on time then. Here it is. So let's see if it's really the same yellow. It should be. Yeah, this butterfly face still. And then the hand. And then I do the face of the small one and her hand with the new yellow. Look. Oh, it's more strong, it appears. That's cool. And I guess the breast as well then. I guess, right? Let me think. This is her throat and her chest and her breast. All right. And the small hand. Okay, ready. No, joking. Yeah, so the fan is blowing really hard. So, you know, I'm kind of like, you know, this song, I'm on the road to nowhere. I would like to see things progress, or, you know, that what I'm doing has some sort of, you know, I'm just a little bit looking a little bit black today, so don't pay attention maybe too much to what I'm saying. And yeah, so it's going to be black. Her jumper or whatever it is. And yeah, it's hanging. She's hanging over the card, so it's going to be like this. Maybe I could have done it with the other pencils, but so far I'm going to stay here. I have no idea if this is a photo somebody saw and made, or if it's a photo one of her friends or family members made. But yeah, maybe that's something we don't know. curiosity. But in a way, for drawing, it doesn't matter. And so, yeah, so do you have that? I mean, I guess everybody, has their history or things that are difficult, and maybe only for some people it's more bearable than for others. So in a way, I guess, I'm not sure, maybe you want to let me know. More people have that you give attention to the people who are actually, not so nice to you. That's even worse. Or don't give you, they're not so interested in you, so they don't care. Or they're just too concerned with their own ego, or whatever it is. And so, the best thing to do is, to give that attention to the people who do care about you. It's kind of so simple. It's kind of weird. I actually really dislike that. It's good. Maybe I can make the shoes red and photo there. I'm going to make them red. I once had red little boots, and I remember one time in Berlin, I was standing in front of the traffic light, and this young Italian boy came up to me, and this is Berlin, Berlin is the city of, whatever, and he says, "How do you dare to wear red boots?" And I was really surprised. I don't remember anymore what I said, or if I laughed, I don't know. Because, it doesn't matter, it's okay, you can ask. So I don't know if I should talk too much this time, because, might let me know that the audio is fine, but I'm actually not sure. So I have to get a headphone, because I can't even really check really, really good my own audio. But I'm also trying now to speak a bit louder. So maybe I can speak over the sound of the I'm going to show you, of the fan, because as you can see, the fan is working so hard. So it's apparently asking a lot of my computer, which shouldn't be, because it's a really good laptop. And so I'm quite annoyed about that as well. I even have the air conditioning on 34 Celsius, and still, the fan is blowing really hard. So it kind of messes up the sound, which is really, really, really annoying for me, and because I know it's annoying for you. And I also know that you're not going to listen to a live stream where the audio is really bad. I mean, maybe you do, but it's tiresome, if the audio is bad. So I really dislike that. It shouldn't, I don't know, it shouldn't, it is, it does. Okay, so this is ready. So, what is this here? What is part of her jacket? I don't know if I like that. Maybe we can make it her hair. So what kind of hair does she have? I was thinking maybe I could make the coat green. I know it's a fur coat, but I think it would be nice to have some colors. So I really have to, try to remember myself to really speak clearly now. Maybe that's a good thing, because I do speak a bit soft and I do mumble. Well, while I'm doing the confession drawings, I noticed. So, okay. So maybe I can even improve something. in my own conduct that I wasn't really, not like on a psychological level. Or maybe it is in a way. It talks about taking space as well. Yeah. Oh, okay. I like it, maybe. But I noticed also that when I just started the drawings, I quite often actually say, oh, I like it. And then when the drawing progresses, I'm kind of like, I do something and then I think, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Let's see if that happens today again. So now it's 3:30 because I'm recording this the day before the live stream so far, and then when the live stream is, I send out the recording so that I'm there to chat. Because if I would do in the beginning, I did the live stream as the live stream, but if then somebody would say something, I'm drawing. So it's difficult then to really engage in the chatting. And now, I can do that. So I like that part. And also that I see the recording again together with you, which has also a different feeling, because doing it and seeing it back is also a different thing. Sometimes I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I think that while I'm saying it, but again, when I see it back, when I see it again, the recording, I mean. And so this confession drawing is kind of like a lot of them, of course. So am I going to do this? Wait, just a second. I'm going to do the hair, or maybe this is going to be hair, so I will not make it green yet. It's kind of humiliating. And I find it so kind of disrespectful, the people who are worth it, who should really deserve your attention and love, energy, they get it less because you put it into people who don't deserve it. That sucks. I really don't like it. But in your brain, it's not like a button you just switch off. Like, okay, this person is not replying. Okay, then I'm just not going to think about that person. And maybe it is, I don't know about this gallerist, maybe it's a big ego thing, or it's maybe, who knows, maybe it's a narcissist thing even, or maybe something really that happened, There's always this possibility that something happened. But now it's kind of like 3 things already on a row. First it was, that she said she was going to join, then she cancelled. And it's one thing to cancel, but if it would be me and I would cancel, and I know that the other person has already communicated it and has made effort and has already sign-ups, I would think of a solution, right? And it could be so simple. She has a partner, maybe her partner could open the gallery, or a friend, but it's kind of like, no, I cancel and you just figure it out. So that was the first thing, which I don't think is very cool. But if you're not, if you don't care, I guess then you don't think so far. And then and then the second thing was that I was saying, okay, I have an appointment with my friend to go to the IKEA. Are we still on? No reply. And then there was another thing, but I forgot. I'm not going to say it again. It's kind of like, it's not really, it's not that angry, actually, because in a way I also kind of like her, and we had really nice conversations. You know, maybe sometimes things go differently than things go. Maybe she really, her attention maybe goes to another thing. You know, maybe she has the same thing, and her attention goes to somebody else who is ignoring her. That's kind of not funny, but in a way a little bit funny. No, it's more that I think about me, you know, that I really want to put my energy in the people that I have around me, and start to notice more and more that are nice. You know, there are people around me that are good people. And I want to honor them and love them. I want to say love, not like, so, because we talked about this last drawing, right? It's not I'm in love with them, but I want to be loving. I want to love them. So I'm thinking of blue hair. Is it going to be this blue? Because now I have so many blues. Blue, blue, blue. And still I don't have the baby blue, because I still look for a baby blue pencil. There's so many blues now. I don't know if it's too much. Oh, this is a nice one. I really like these color peps by the brand Maped. That's nice, more purple. So wow, it's a lot of blues. Blue pencils. This I just stick now. Maybe I like that one too. This one's a bit stronger. Now I don't remember which one it was, because I put it back in the jar. Was it this one? No, I haven't tried this one. That's good too. No, I like a little bit. You see, then I have so many pencils, and still the blue that I would like, I don't have. Maybe it's in this jar with the purple ones. Ooh, that's cool. It's not the blue that I'm looking for. No, I'm looking more like a Calvin Klein blue. But I don't want to use the fatty pencil. It's also not to go. Oh, now I'm babbling again. Yeah, I have to speak up. I notice now. Yeah. You see, I'm looking more for this blue. So can I have that blue, please? It's more purple blue. Comes close though. Maybe I will stick to this one then. No. Okay, then I guess I will do this one. Oh, they're different shape. Oh, look, my original ones are round, and this one is 1, 2, 3 triactional. I don't know what it's called. Do you know what it's called? Look, hexadecimal. Oh, it's hexadecimal 16. So what is 3? I'm not going to go to my computer. I'm not going to do it. Oh, I love this yellow, this green. It's a new one. Pistachio, nice. Okay, focus. I will go use this one then, but I don't like the pencils from this brand because they are not like completely covering. But we're gonna give it a try. And if it's not working, I can start complaining again. Maybe I'm happy I did choose this image, because what are we doing to ourselves? Why do I do that? And why did I kept on waiting? So today I'm going to with my new neighbor, who is one of the people I want to give more attention. She's going to go with me to the Spanish tralala something. courthouse. No, not courthouse. I don't know, something. What was I saying? Now I forgot what I wanted to say. I don't know if I can still erase this because this stroke here is a bit strange. Not really. That's a pity. Why sometimes? I mean, this is a good eraser, but I know why, because I already drew over it. No, that's too much. You know, I wanted to have a little bit of attention there, but it's not necessary. This is good. So I do the coat a little bit more. Here. And then the mask. Yeah, what shall we do with the mask? So if we give it the mask the same as the baby, and what kind? Maybe the baby will get orange hair. Is that nice or is that too much? No, I feel colorful today. Not really, but anyway. It could also be a hat. I mean, like a hoodie. No. I don't know. I'm going to make it orange. We'll see. Yeah, kids always have this for drawing a bit difficult, you know, because their shapes have different, you know, what we are used to. Now her face looks really big. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, but in a way it does. Okay. I can give her maybe same color shoes. That is cute, I think. No idea how old she is. Doesn't matter. So now I have to think what is going to be the jacket and the... Let's have a drink. We do that always, no? Drink more. So, what shall we make her? We can also do like zebra. That's kind of nice. And I actually could do that with the fatty pencil. From the fatty pencil, I don't have yet a new black. As you can see, it's also almost gone. So I don't know yet if I'm going to do that. I think I dare to do that. Yeah. And then first the sleeves. And then kind of like the back. It's just going to be a bit difficult because the shopping cart we still have to do something with. Yeah, I like it. That's good. yeah, that's kind of it. Could already put the title here, input output. Somehow I feel I want to already put it input. It's kind of Swedish, don't you feel? This drawing. I lived in Sweden, so maybe it's still in my subconscious or something, in my body. And now the shopping cart. We could make it red, but like really red, or just gray. I think it could be good to have that with red. Or not. And this thing, what colors will this get? Another thing where she's sitting. And actually I forgot a piece here for our little, but this we could, no, somehow it's not correct. Because she's sitting with her back to this stool, so to speak. And here she's sitting. So I think I still have to do a little bit tracing there. So if you want to have a look with the detail. If I can see that. Yeah, I can see it. A little bomb, so to speak, goes here. And here goes this thing. Is that enough? Yeah, I think it's enough. So these should have colors. Yellow would have been nice. But that will not be good for the faces, because this attention has to be here. We haven't given their a look yet, like eyes or something. Maybe I can make it like a darker blue. No, I don't want to do that. I'm babbling again. I need to speak up. Yes. Need to speak up. Another green, perhaps. Don't know. Maybe. Yeah, let's do it. This green. Although it's not really an important detail, and yet I am using the fatty pencil. Maybe that was not the best decision. You see, there we go. Yeah, so what is that about? You know, that the people who don't give you attention, I don't know if that's the best word I'm using all the time, attention, that you give them your attention. And then her shorts can be like a soft green, which I have plenty now. Oh, so nice. Oh. And yeah, and also I haven't said that yet, but I noticed also something with myself. I need to see love, because I think there's no love in my life, but there is love, but I need to see it. But if I focus on these people, yeah, that's the opposite of love, you know, and that takes away that you can see love, which is there, you know. I'm watching out that I'm not going into details because I don't want to do that. So, and now the shopping cart. Am I going to make it red? What is the time? Okay. Oh darn! Oh no, I'm not going to finish it. Yeah, I'm not going to finish it. This is so annoying because then when I come back, I have to do the setup and everything again. The light will be different. You know, these things. Oh, that was what I was saying. Yeah, so I made this appointment with my neighbor later because I was still keeping it open that for maybe if the gallerist, you know, would let me know that the workshop is going to go ahead, that I am keeping my part of the bargain appointment. What is that? And of course that doesn't happen, you know. That was clear. That was actually so logical the first time, the second time, the third message, and the final, you know, when she said, I'm going to contact you tomorrow morning, and then she didn't. Not that day, not the day after, and neither the day after, and the day after, and up until now. So that would be really odd if she would then say, yeah, where are you? The workshop is starting, you know? Of course not. So that's also a kind of self-humiliation. And so, yeah, I'm now kind of like, for this appointment, it didn't matter, you know, but just that I made this appointment in the afternoon instead of the morning. Okay, stop talking now. I have to focus a little bit. That's strange and very red. And I'm also not really sure if this is a card. I don't know if that matters. It could also be just about space. Yeah, it could be just about space, you know. And who are you in the space, and what do you want to have in your space? Not sure if I should have, because, yeah, I should, because it is a shopping cart. It's also a little bit like a jail. That's good. It's like you trap yourself with your own mind, you know? Your thought is kind of like, maybe like a little bit like an addiction, or like I forgot what I want to say. Like a spider web. You're caught in your own spider web. No, that's not it. Okay, now it's really a shopping cart. So that's good. And what do I do in the bottom? Maybe I have a shopping cart with a hole. How about that? So you want to have you want to shop with the things you want or need, but there's a hole in the shopping cart. I don't know exactly what it means, but it came to my mind. So I guess the gods want me to draw that. Yeah. But I wonder what kind of biology is behind it, that you know, but yeah, I don't know. Because there's always the possibility that really something is the matter. And then, yeah, you don't want to be rude. No, I think also for me, especially with my work, I'm just really eager. You know, I want to do this project. I want to do these workshops. And also because she said she wanted to do them long term. So maybe one per every month. So that's really nice, you know. I want to connect with my art. So I'm going to make this hole here. I am. All right, here we go. It's a small hole. Or maybe she's shopping holes. That is even a different meaning. So maybe I have to draw another hole here. And maybe even another hole. And then I think the baby actually looks like what's in this shopping mall cart, because of course the baby will have the same holes as the mother does. You know, we take the same. Darn, this woman has to be completely full of holes. I hope I'm not messing it up, but I feel it has to be like this. So the baby also has a hole done already. Maybe not yet. Let's wait for a little bit. It's really the thing, eh? Lately it's just really about holes. Yeah, because I really think that probably everybody has a little backpack with garbage in it. And as one of the people from the tour said, you know, some people have maybe just one handbag and there are people who have trunks. But I think it's also good in that sense to see it as an object, because that means you can leave it. But I'm drawing really holes, so that is something different. It's not something you can just leave. I think you have to fix those holes if you want. You don't have to do anything, but or be aware of the holes. Maybe the holes make you also who you are. Maybe this lady also has her holes. Who knows what's happening in her life right now, right? I mean, could really be something, could really be something. Like on a personal level or health-wise, so... actually I don't want to judge that. It's just what I do want to judge is how I cope with that. How do I deal with that? You know, why do I keep on waiting? That's the thing. I keep waiting. And I think if somebody shows you this behavior and not, you know, I also make mistakes, but if I'm aware of them, I will give a proper sorry and try to fix it. But if you don't get that, that means that person is not aware of it. So it's very unlikely that it's going to change very quickly in your lifetime or in your contact with that person, relation. You know what I mean? So this baby is going to look here. That's enough, I think. And then she is just looking straight into maybe the future on how to do that. And to keep that baby fed, but still moving on. And now I'm missing my fatty black pencil, so I have to do it with this pencil, which is not really what I want. It's also not black. Why is there not black here? That's strange. In the box you would expect there's always black, and there is. It's not fatty pencil, but it's good enough. Maybe this is more like a I don't know. Well, doesn't matter. Not sure if this is, alien. Oh, so bad. Now I can't finish this. And you know, it's kind of like, you're in your flow. And then I have to let the flow go and then start later again. That's a bit strange. Yeah, because I thought this is a different leg. So then But I guess nobody really sees that, so I'm gonna make it just one big hole. I thought it was so interesting, and now you see exactly what I said before I'm doing now. I have some smudges. And I'm going to erase those little smudges. Maybe I could still make it on time if I make the background like a sunny canvas. You know, so there, yes, okay, there are holes in the shopping cart, but you can get other groceries. Maybe not this time when you go to the supermarket, but another time. So it's going to be okay. She knows it now. She has a baby to take care of. So she will be more aware. Very small feet. Maybe I want to make the feet a bit bigger. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And I wanted to say I shouldn't have done that, you know, exactly as I predicted. Okay, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Let me think. Okay, let's sign it first. So it was the 4th of July, 2022. Number 48. Wow, 48. And let me have a look from up. Maybe I shouldn't do too much actually. Yeah, what about it's just ready? Yeah, I don't like this part here, because now it's kind of like a weird trouser thing. But it could be a weird trouser thing. Why not? I like these elements. It's all very good. Shopping cart. This is also good. So maybe I can make some lines here, and then it's fine. I don't know. Should I do more or not? Maybe actually it's okay. Maybe I don't need to do more. See, in this moment, usually I need a bit of time, but now I only have 4 minutes. Well, I like it's kind of empty, and who knows what she's looking at. Maybe I dare to make a line here. What is there, you know? I want to do that with the fatty black. And I know it's very small, so maybe I will not do it with the 50 pack and with the regular one. Which is okay. Yeah, as Adolf Adler says, we can change, you know, if we learn this, we can also unlearn it. I think it's okay. So I'm going to show you up close. Input, output. Because it's not fair, you know, that the people who don't deserve attention get your attention, and then the people who give your attention, you don't get attention, so other people have to give them attention. No, no, no. All right, so yeah, it was a short one this time. So maybe it does work if I have a little bit like, oh, I know I have that kind of, not deadline, but kind of like a time deadline. And so you can buy this drawing if you like. I'm sorry for my coughing. I shouldn't do that in the microphone. So in 2022, the drawing is 450, tax included, and the frame if you come to pick it up. But you can also get a digital download, which is only 27 euros. Both versions come with a certificate of authenticity, so that you know and can prove that you have the legit version of a drawing made by me, Kim Engelen. If you like this drawing or you like this live stream, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel so I can grow a little bit, and I know I should continue, that you like it. And yeah, I hope that you let your loved ones know that you love them. And I'm going to do that too, more, better. And love, I know it's a big word, but at least you really like them, for example. Okay, it's not what you have to do. I want to do that, to put that into the right direction and to see love more. Yeah, to have the focus on that. So, see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.